I'm Katrina.
And I'm Manuel.
This is So and Tare, and today we are introducing our new bunnies. You guys voted on their names. To tell this story appropriately, we have to first introduce Tortellini. Tortellini, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Good girl. So Tortellini, I guess I could turn this, huh? Tortellini is a black New Zealand, and she is mama to our new breeders. So she came to us as an adult who had already had several litters. Meatball, right there, is her daughter. So Meatball is going to be sister of our breeders. Now Meatball tends to have big litters. I think she's a little bigger than Mom, but she tends to have big litters, and so we're hoping that her sisters do the same. Now Mr. Parmesan's excited to see us. And Parmesan, hi. Parmesan is their daddy. So it's okay to line breed rabbits, so that's what we're doing here. And he is a Californian, and so we have a Californian Black New Zealand cross. And they look like Californian, they look like Dad. So, hi, there's Daddy. Now I'll show you their adventure in growing up, and now they're doing good. Our new breeders were born on the day after Black Friday. I believe that was the 26th of November, 2022. And they were born to Tortellini. She had 5 babies, 3 white and 2 black. Yes. Look how much fur you have. Yeah, I don't have any milk for you. I don't have any milk for you. Look how huge her babies are. And look, they have so much fur. I'm pretty sure they're younger than Meatballs, but have more fur. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi. They are all there. They are all there. Let's see if they find their way back. Yep. Find your way back. Can I see you? Oh. Hi, baby. Hi. Look how big you are. Yes. Oh, little hop. Nice full belly. Oop. Back into the pie. Alright, guys. Hey, baby. Hi, Mommy. Big babies. Through the beginning of their lives, we thought that we were keeping one. And we also thought that it would be one of the black ones, because the black ones, both of them, were bigger when they were younger. They were all about the same size, but the black ones were a little bit big. Look at you. This black one's definitely a bigger one too.
Feels heavier.
Oh, you have your eye open. Yay. Welcome to the daylight in nighttime. What about you? You have your eyes open yet? You don't want any? This one has a little bit of that gray coloring as well. Yeah. And burrowing in. Alright, you can see how much bigger Tortellini's babies are. They are just huge. Good job, Mommy. But this litter has, all of her white ones have a little bit of a gray tint to them. which is interesting. We had a couple of them like that before, but not everybody in a litter before. Good bunny. Am I making you go to sleep? I do not know which two of these we kept, but there's all three of the white ones here, and they're all super cute. Yeah, you're squishing the other white one. Sillies. Sillies. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Good job, Mama. Hi, baby. So this is the baby's 4-week birthday. At some point it became apparent the white ones were outgrowing the black ones. And so then we had to decide, well, do we want black ones? Right now we have one breeder that's black and one breeder that's white. And it's kind of cool to see all the different color babies. But it seems like Meatball has never had black babies, even though she has a mom that is black. So I believe that genetically speaking, they wouldn't have that if they are paired with a Californian. So I had to go with, well, we're raising them for meat, and so I'm just going to pick the biggest one at the end of 12 weeks. That's what my plan was. And this one, I think, is the biggest. And it likes to be pet. It's fine with it. And also is okay with being held. Oops, sorry little baby. I was thinking that the black ones were going to be bigger, but they were when they were younger. But this one is definitely the biggest right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's outgrowing you. Hi, Tortellini. You gotta say goodbye to your bunnies. They're going to a new home. Yeah. Hi, little one. Good girl. But these are the ones that we've been socializing with. Hi, guys. We've been socializing with these guys because if there's a female here, we're gonna keep her. Hi. And again, I just haven't sexed them yet. This one's always friendly. Hi. There's, the white ones are actually the more friendly ones, surprisingly. The black ones were more cuddly when they were little. And they're getting less cuddly, even though we're handling them. What? You kind of look like you have a dewlap forming, sweetie. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Now, we still hadn't sexed them. So once we did that, we did it really late, but once we did that, we found that we had 3 females out of 5. So the 2 that were males went in with Meatball's babies and to be processed, and then we had the 3 females. Now, one of those females was a very friendly one, and another one was the largest one. And I got to thinking, you know, we had been spending so much time and investing so much time into cuddling them and handling them and getting them used to us and really making the best possible rabbit to handle long term, right? And we've been handling them all because we didn't know at that point or before that point which were males and which were females. And so now that we knew which were which, we can concentrate our continued handling on them, on the females, and go from there. But we really could tell that the black female was much smaller. And, I mean, she wasn't like drastically smaller, she was just smaller. And so it really became a choice between the 2 white ones, the biggest one or the friendlier one. Now, in the beginning of this video, you saw Manuel is holding one and I am holding one. And Manuel is holding the one that comes up. They both come up now a little bit to get pet, but she came up to us pretty much right away when she was out of the nest box, and she's like, oh, I need pets, once she discovered what pets were. And the other one was just kind of chill in the background, didn't do much, but she was definitely the largest one. Once we realized that the black ones were smaller, she was definitely the largest one from that point on. And so choosing between them, I thought that one of them was going to be a breeder for someone else, but that fell through, so we decided to keep 2. Now there's a few reasons to do this. One, Tortellini is getting older. I don't remember how old she is. I have her papers, but she's getting older, and eventually rabbits stop giving very many babies. Now this litter was 5. Her litter that she just had, that's about a week old, is 4. So she's had some 4, 5, and 6 litters, and compare that to Meatball's 10. And Meatball has had between 8 and 14. When she had 14, not all of them came out alive, but that's a big difference in the number of individuals to raise at once and the amount of meat that comes out. So I'm thinking that at some point Tortellini is going to be retired. We'll find a home for her, and then we will again have 3. Now these 2 breeders are replacing Ziti, who died with the heat last year. It was very sad. And then eventually we'll replace Tortellini. Now whether that's, a year from now, 2 years from now, I don't know. But another reason is to do 2 is it's always good to have 2 rabbits in production at the same time, in case something happens to them or in case something happens to the babies. Let's say one's milk doesn't come in, you have another one that can potentially take on responsibility for those babies. So it's always a good idea to breed 2 rabbits, the same day or a day apart. We've done a day apart, and that seems to work. I haven't had need to use that yet. Now, I do believe Ziti, she's the one that passed, I do believe that she did have a litter and her milk didn't come in one time, because she definitely was trying to take care of them, and they died. So I think that was the case with her. Now, if I knew that, if I could pick up on that, I'm more experienced now, but if I knew that, I would have been able to transfer her babies onto another mom. So that's the benefit there. So that's an extra convincing that I was convincing myself that I really need 2 more. So let's get back to the, once you've seen these videos, I've been playing this, you've seen how they grew up, and let's get back to today and what their names are. And so we'd like to introduce.
What is it?
Manuel is holding ravioli.
Oh.
You wanna show them? Don't like. That's ravioli. And I have rigatoni. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. This is rigatoni, and that is ravioli. And they are, I know you want to hide. They are, ooh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to cut that part out. She wants to hide. And these are going to be our new breeders. They are 13 weeks old, so they're not going to breed until next fall. But these are Tortellini's daughters, and Tortellini and Parmesan's daughters. And they are our new breeders. So Ravioli has a personality that she's the one that comes to the door first. She always wants to be, since she was little, she always was like, hi, I need pets. And Miss Rigatoni here, who's hiding, she is friendly. She doesn't really like being picked up. Neither of them really like being picked up. But she is the biggest. She was the biggest female of the litter, so that's why we're keeping her. Hi, sweetie. And so we'll have 2 new breeders. What? Anything else you want to say?
I don't know if you want to weigh them, or we already did.
At 12 weeks, Rigatoni was at 12 weeks, she was 7¼ pounds. She's heavier now, I know that. And how much was her? She was 7? I think you were about 7 pounds. Yeah, at 12 weeks, which is pretty darn good. She was either 7 pounds or just under 7 pounds. So, and most of the other babies from Meatballs and Tortellinis, well, from Meatballs, were like 6½. So, it's pretty good. You are hiding hard, aren't you?
Looks like she has some chew whiskers.
Yeah, they might have chewed each other's whiskers.
Yeah, when they chew the steak, they chew it together and they probably
They
bite
do.
it there.
They also chew my hair if I have my hair down, which is not good. But, are you hiding? Are you going to come out at all? The people want to see
try
you.
Put in your hand under, and then she'll come out.
No.
Come out, wherever you are.
There she is. Good girl. Do you feel comfortable now? It was a little scary to get picked up. I've been picking her. I haven't picked her up in a little bit.
No.
But I was picking them up every day. Doesn't mean they like it. Hi. You gonna go back in? Yeah.
Your hand can show that.
Okay. Alright. So, physical differences in these guys. Rigatoni is bigger. Just slightly bigger, like you can't... What are you doing?
I was listening.
Well, you
so
just
we
freaked her
can show.
out. Her eyes really big. Cover her eyes. Okay. So, physical differences are they have a little bit of difference on their noses, in their coloring. And then Rigatoni, this part of her head is domed a little bit, while Ravioli's is more flat. So, are you sleepy now? Or did you give up? So, these are the girls. And I don't know if there's anything else to say.
No.
No? Thank you for being a part of the naming process. Oh, we got some itchies. Thank you for being a part of the naming process. That feel good.
She has pretty big whiskers, and these ones are pretty small.
Well, she might be chewing hers.
Yeah.
I think so. Are your whiskers getting chewed? I'm sorry, sweetie. Alright, so we're kind of just talking now, but thank you for helping us name these guys. We took your names from a live. I will put a link up here to that live just so you guys can see all the name possibilities. And then we narrowed it down to ravioli, rigatoni, tagliatelle, and vermicelli. And you guys chose ravioli as the #1, and rigatoni is #2, vermicelli is #3, and tagliatelle as #4. So we have 2 rabbits to name, so those are the names. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you were a part of the naming process, cover her eyes. Hi. If you are part of the naming process, then we thank you, and hope you picked the right names. Thank you for watching, and you guys will get to see these ladies grow up and have babies of their own next season, in the fall. How about that? And you'll get to see their whole adventure. So, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you haven't already, if you liked it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get all the videos, because I want you to get all the videos. These girls want you to get all the videos, to see all of their stuff. Don't you?
Yep. She's ready.
She's ready? You're ready to be a movie star? I don't know that Rigatoni's ready. She's just kind of relaxed now. She's very relaxed. So yeah, share this with someone who likes rabbits, likes meat rabbits, because they are going to be parents of our meat. And we'll go from there. All right, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.
Have a good day.